Game over. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan's feud will end with a shocking twist. Since April, WWE fans have been treated to a fierce and gripping rivalry between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, two of the most dominant women in the company. Over the past 8 months, this feud has escalated, with Morgan emerging not only with a win over Ripley, but also securing the prestigious Women's World Championship. Their numerous encounters and singles matches have set the stage for an epic showdown, and now, with the announcement that Morgan will defend her title against Ripley during the WWE Raw premiere on Netflix, fans are on edge wondering what the next chapter holds. The history between Morgan and Ripley is rich with intensity, as their battles have been marked by high stakes and personal animosity. Morgan, who has risen to prominence as a fan favorite, has proven her resilience time and time again. Ripley, on the other hand, is known for her ruthless aggression and dominance in the women's division. Their matches have showcased their differing styles, with Morgan's speed and high-flying offense clashing against Ripley's sheer power and physicality. As of late, the rivalry has taken on a new level of significance. Morgan's victory in capturing the Women's World Championship was a major turning point in the feud, and it's clear that Ripley is determined to reclaim her spot at the top. However, despite Ripley's relentless efforts, Morgan has held her ground, even managing to retain her title on multiple occasions. With the upcoming match on the Netflix premiere of WWE Raw, the stakes could not be higher, and fans are eagerly awaiting what could be the final showdown between the two. During a recent appearance on Busted Open After Dark, former WWE star Tommy Dreamer weighed in on the ongoing rivalry. Dreamer, known for his experience in the wrestling industry, made an interesting prediction regarding the future of the storyline. According to Dreamer, the feud between Morgan and Ripley is nearing its end, with the upcoming match serving as a potential conclusion. He stated, "By that time, it has to be done. They have stretched this out a long time. Injuries have set this back, right? But if Liv somehow continues to beat Rhea, then it's time for Rhea maybe to move over to SmackDown." Dreamer's words resonate with the ongoing narrative, as it's clear that both competitors have pushed themselves to their limits. However, it is undeniable that this rivalry has stretched on for quite some time, with each woman seeking to prove her dominance over the other. The question on every fan's mind is whether Ripley will finally reclaim her championship or if Morgan will continue her reign as the Women's World Champion. If Ripley fails to dethrone Morgan in their upcoming match, it may signal the end of their rivalry and the beginning of a new chapter for both competitors. Dreamer's suggestion that Ripley could move to SmackDown adds an intriguing possibility for future storylines. Ripley has already proven herself as one of the most dominant forces in WWE, and a shift to a new brand could offer fresh challenges and rivalries for the powerhouse. Similarly, if Morgan retains her title, it would solidify her as a top-tier champion in the women's division, possibly setting her up for new rivalries on the horizon. The looming match between Morgan and Ripley is more than just a title defense. It represents the culmination of an intense, emotional journey for both women. The rivalry has seen its share of ups and downs, and with both women hungry for victory, it promises to be a show-stopping event. Fans can expect high drama, thrilling action, and the possibility of a storyline that could lead to significant changes within WWE's women's division. Ultimately, the conclusion of this feud will have lasting implications for both Morgan and Ripley. Whether it's Ripley moving to SmackDown or Morgan continuing her reign, the outcome will undoubtedly shape the future of the women's division. As the WWE Raw premiere on Netflix approaches, the anticipation continues to build, and fans are left wondering who will emerge victorious in this epic rivalry. Tommy Dreamer's take on the future of Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley's rivalry. As the rivalry between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley heads into its next chapter, the stakes are higher than ever. Their ongoing feud has been a central storyline in WWE's women's division since April, and now with Morgan defending her Women's World Championship during the upcoming WWE Raw premiere on Netflix, former WWE star Tommy Dreamer has shared his insights on how the story may unfold. Dreamer believes that the outcome of this match could set the stage for future developments in WWE, particularly as major names like Becky Lynch approach their return. Dreamer sees the possibility of Ripley defeating Morgan to capture the Women's World Championship as a significant turning point. He believes that a win for Ripley would solidify her position as the dominant force in WWE's women's division. With Becky on the horizon, Liv would be fresh as fresh can be, with the man coming after her, Dreamer said, referencing the highly anticipated return of Becky Lynch. According to Dreamer, a potential feud between Lynch and Morgan would provide a perfect build-up for the lead-up to WWE WrestleMania 41. With Lynch's return on the horizon, a rivalry with Morgan would give the man an exciting new challenge and could inject fresh energy into the division. However, Dreamer also speculates that Ripley's potential victory might not keep her on Raw for much longer. He suggested that if Ripley defeats Morgan, she could move to SmackDown and start a new chapter there. One intriguing possibility Dreamer pointed out is a feud between Ripley and Nia Jax. A storyline between these two powerful women could bring a new dynamic to the blue brand, providing fans with a fresh and exciting rivalry to follow. Dreamer also pointed out that the ultimate booking decision may come down to the desires of Netflix, particularly in terms of which superstars they want to see stay on Raw as the show moves to streaming. This could have a major impact on WWE's creative decisions, as the company aims to make Raw as appealing as possible to both fans and streaming audiences. What seems clear from Dreamer's perspective is that the rivalry between Morgan and Ripley will likely be coming to an end after next month's match. Whether Ripley captures the championship or Morgan retains, Dreamer believes the two will be separated, at least for the time being, as new storylines take shape. As fans eagerly await the outcome, it's clear that the next few months in WWE's women's division could lead to exciting changes and rivalries that will carry the brand into the future. Dreamer also pointed out that the ultimate booking decision may come down to the desires of Netflix, particularly in terms of which superstars they want to see stay on Raw as the show moves to streaming. This could have a major impact on WWE's creative decisions, as the company aims to make Raw as appealing as possible to both fans and streaming audiences. What seems clear from Dreamer's perspective is that the rivalry between Morgan and Ripley will likely be coming to an end after next month's match. Whether Ripley captures the championship or Morgan retains, Dreamer believes the two will be separated, at least for the time being, as new storylines take shape. As fans eagerly await the outcome.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.